The earned value of this particular project depends on whether or not the analyst can see the difference between the little black line and the entire blue line. The entire blue line is the task at hand. The little black line is how far it has been tracked. The red line here is the reporting date, almost like a status date. And we want to examine the earned value at this point. That would be 6 April 2013. I require my delegates only to answer in the yellow blocks here, and it's obvious that they have to do that because the other blocks there are beyond the red date. That's activities C, D, and E are beyond the red line, and therefore they don't pertain. So if we were to take here the actual cost of work performed, the actual cost here would be 10,800 on ACWP, right? So it would be 10,800. So we would put 10,800 there, right? And then on B would be 9,000. This is actual cost of work performed. All right, good. Now in terms of the BCWP, which is in fact earned value, we have there the baseline cost of work performed. Okay, actual cost of work performed, baseline cost of work performed, baseline cost of work scheduled. So the baseline cost of work performed should be, right, we would need to calculate it because the total cost is that 43,200, meaning that each day would have been 3,600 Rand, and they've only worked for 3 days. So that would be, it might be exactly what that is. So it's 3,600 times 3. So it's 10.8. It too is 10.8. Okay. So the baseline cost of work performed is also 10.8. We would need to work that out as well. How much of that task has been performed? Well, we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Monday, and that runs at 2,400 Rand a day. So we've got 4 days. So it equals 4 times 2, and we've got 9,600 there, which is, all right, quite interesting. Here we do have a discrepancy. All right, we do have a discrepancy of 9,600. All right. So what that means then is the baseline cost of work scheduled. So in other words, baseline cost of work scheduled would be as much as that's the baseline cost of work scheduled would be then baseline. Right? The work scheduled would be 43,200. Clearly this is way behind schedule, and the baseline cost of that one would be 36,000. There we go. So we looking at a CPI of 1.03. We're looking at a CV of 600, an SPI of 0.26, and a schedule variance of minus 58.8. This means it is on cost, but it is behind schedule, quite obvious.